Welcome to Practical Talk. Hey, I'm Heather, a first-generation entrepreneur, social media marketing expert, former television and radio producer, and founder of Holloway Media Services. My intention with this podcast is to teach women entrepreneurs how to increase their impact and income with practical marketing advice. You know, the real stuff you can actually use to grow your business. So stick around and succeed with my easy-to-implement tips. And it all starts right now. If you're enjoying this topic at any moment, please share the episode with your network. Post it on social and tag us. And if you haven't yet, go subscribe, rate, and review this podcast. Thank you. All right, hey, let's talk about creating a call to action that converts. So we know marketing is an essential part of any successful business, but unfortunately, the word marketing has become synonymous with the concept of creating content on social media. Now, the next thing I'm about to say may blow your mind, but listen close. Social media is not marketing. Contrary to popular belief, creating Instagram Reels daily to advertise your business is not marketing. I'm so sorry, sis. And look, it's not the media I'm dogging. I love seeing you lip sync or dance or whatever it is that you do. I do believe Reels are valuable pieces of content that you can use to attract your niche. But once you got them, what are you hoping to get from that interaction? So let's put some strategy behind your social media marketing. First, we have to have a solid understanding of direct response marketing. If you don't know what that is, go grab some books, look it up, do a Google search on direct response marketing. This type of marketing is all about getting the prospect to take an action immediately, whether that's signing up for your free report, your download, your meditation, your webinar, to call you for a consultation, whatever it is that works for you. Social media marketing has a lot less to do with chasing prospects through posts and status updates, but rather directing that attention to a desired action that you want them to take. So for social media marketing to be successful for you and your business, you have to aim at getting your potential client to respond right away. You want them to sign up, click, or take an immediate action. And to do that, you need a strong CTA, a strong call to action. A strong CTA is going to help your ideal client take the next step towards working with you. It's an invitation, not an obligation. With CTAs, the juicier, the better. And as a godfather once said, make her an offer she can't refuse, or something to that effect. So here, follow these two rules when writing your CTA. First, rule number one, have an offer. Make it irresistible. Use strong action words like download now, free trial, subscribe, sign up, get started, join, register. Make it super, super clear. Don't be clever here. Make it clear. And rule number two, have a deadline. Use FOMO to your advantage. Consumers respond to urgency and scarcity because they don't want to miss out. So use phrases like for a limited time, don't miss out, limited time offer, act before it's too late, get your discount before it's gone, or limited quantities available. I got to tell you, my heart is racing even after reading those because we don't want to miss out. So use FOMO to your advantage. And here's the other thing. You want to place your call to action on every single one of your posts. Yes, you heard me right. Every single post. Then what you want to do is monitor what works. Trim the fat on any CTA that isn't bringing results, and double down on the winners. Now, I'm not a huge country music fan, but I did live in North Florida for a hot minute and succumbed to the farm life culture. And at some point, I followed Miranda Lambert on Instagram. And while scrolling through my feed recently, I realized that I'm still following her. And it was a happy little accident because I got to see a real world example of a really great CTA. So Miranda used the two CTA rules that I just outlined in her own marketing, and it was so slick. And as a side note, if you're listening to this, be sure to check out the blog at hollowaymediaservices.com/podcast to see photos of what I'm about to share. So on this Instagram post, she's holding up a signed postcard and the caption read, "I'm mailing these out. It's the roadmap to something new. Send me your address at mirandalambert.com/postcard." To a devoted fan, her autograph is simply irresistible. And she pulled her fans in because it was urgent. Only 1,000 of her fans would be the lucky winners. She nailed the CTA. But what's interesting about this, folks, is this is Instagram. And if you know Instagram, you can't link out from Instagram from the posts. That's why you read, link in bio on all these posts, because you can't have a workable link on a post on Instagram. So think about this. I had to, 1, remember her URL, 2, exit Instagram and go to a browser, 3, type in the address, how dare she, and 4, enter my personal information. And it worked. She asked a lot from her fans, and most people won't do this, but for her, it worked. And that's what I call influence. And here's a bonus tip. If Miranda's team, by the way, Miranda, if you're listening to this, you guys can monetize this even further. So if your team, Miranda, goes out and uses this campaign to create a physical newsletter that you can mail out to these 1,000 super fans, you can monetize that campaign even further. While it's too late to win on her Instagram campaign, I shouldn't be too greedy. I did get to hang out with Miranda backstage in 2018, where she graciously autographed my backstage pass. So here's the takeaway. We can be pretty sure that Miranda isn't simply signing 1,000 postcards out of sheer kindness, bless her heart, and neither should you. So let's stop wasting energy only creating content for content's sake. Instead, think about your plan, about what you want the post to do for you. Be intentional and always include a juicy CTA. That's it for now. Happy posting, y'all. I'm Heather Holloway, and you've been listening to Practical Talk. Thank you so much for being here. It means the world to me and my team. Hey, remember, check the show notes for resources and links to other episodes. And don't forget, new episodes are released every Wednesday.